Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and in this one I'm just going to explain how I make my thumbnails and also what Figma is and why I like to use it. So Figma is this tool which I use to create all my thumbnails, and it's just really useful. So I'm going to take you through the process of how I create my thumbnails, but I'm going to cover up the font just so you guys don't see the font, because I don't want you to see my font. But yeah, let me show you guys how I make any sort of thumbnail. So first of all, we need the screenshot on the right. So I'll just usually take a screenshot from the app I'm working on. So if we have the, let's just say charts demo, it's this app, and what I can do is I'm actually going to move this to a new sort of desktop. Then I'm going to just take a screenshot using the Shift Command 4. Then I drag this onto my desktop, and you can drag this anywhere you want. I'm just going to drag it to the desktop so it's easy to see. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the rectangle. So what we want to do is create a rectangle, and you want to make sure it's 1920 by 1080, since that's the dimension of my thumbnail, so it's nice and sharp. And now what we want to do, and it's also 16 by 9, which is good because that's the right aspect ratio. So now what I usually like to do is I like to create a divide between two parts. So let me create a new shape, and this time it's a line. I just drag it from one end to the other, making sure it's straight, and I make it like 10 or like 30 or something like that. And I also make it a bit of a grey color, just let's just say that. Let me drag this a bit more this way, so there. And now what I like to do is I can just create an image. Okay, so Shift Command K brings up the image, and this is the image I want. I'll just put this in here, and I can crop this. So what I do is move it to one corner, and then I move the other corner just over here to this line. And I make sure to get it in the middle of the line and then move it behind the line, just so the line's on top. And now over here we can just add our text in. So add my text, and let me just make this how to use charts in Swift, and that's really small. So what I'll do is change the font size to something like 200, and now it's actually quite nice. So let me just create a space, put it in the middle because that's just how it looks nice. And I can also make it bold, but this isn't even the font I use, so this is quite a nice font though, so I might use this in the future. But anyway, for now I'm just gonna put it here, and if you want to change the background color, you can just change this to something like red or like any other color. So yeah, this is how I usually make my thumbnails, and yeah, I think they look pretty nice. And then I just group all of this stuff together, thumbnail, and I'll have a bunch of thumbnails like this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll just explain how to use Figma, and it's just how to create a thumbnail. And Figma is really useful. It's a free app, and you can download it from their website or like the App Store, things like that. And it's just a really nice app. It's like an alternative to Photoshop, and this is actually much simpler than Photoshop, so you might want to use this. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a future tutorial. Bye.